All right, and good evening, everybody. And not a bad weather day for today, despite having a lot of cloud cover around, really blocking a lot of that blue skies. At least we stay mostly dry for a lot of our areas for today. So if you had any outdoor weekend activities, hey, not too bad. Temperatures right now are currently in the 80s area-wide. Warmer spot, Pineville at 89 degrees. We got 80 over in Bluefield, 81 over towards Princeton Union, checking in at 84. Lewisburg, you're at 82 degrees. But the dew points, these are key here because remember, yesterday at this time, we were talking about dew points generally closer to that 70-degree mark, if not into the 70s. That was a very sticky, humid air mass. But today, we're right down to lower 60s. Still a little bit on the humid side, but you probably notice a difference if you step out the door today compared to yesterday. So not too bad. But the mugginess, well, will start to return as we head into next week. So a little bit of a break continuing for the weekend. But then as we start the new work week, we're right back up to the muggy category. I mean, it is summer after all, so it looks like we're just not going to get a break, though, like what we saw last week on Monday and Tuesday with that refreshing air. Yeah, it's just going to stay really muggy for the next few days. Now, our Doppler radar right now, we're pretty quiet. There has been a few light sprinkle showers over towards Witt County. But again, those really having a tough time pushing to the north as this front continues to try to sag to the south. You can see where all the shower and thunderstorm activity is. That's ahead of that cold front. So we've been seeing some active weather over from portions of the Carolinas back across towards northern Georgia. And that's going to stay that way at least through your Sunday. It's turning to a stationary front. You can see back to the west as we start to see high pressure begins to build in really for your Sunday. This front will try to lift back up to the north on Sunday, so there may be a few spotty showers or thunderstorms trying to develop, especially in our Virginia side of our counties. But again, very isolated at this point before this stationary front kind of just dissipates and continue to feed in some of that warm, humid air, and eventually will lead to some afternoon, evening thunderstorms starting in on your Monday. But you notice at the bottom left of your screen, that is going to be whatever the leftover is of Beryl. Now, Beryl will become a remnant low and eventually may try to spill in some moisture by the time we head toward the middle to end of next week. You see the rain chance really start to ramp up as we head towards the new work week. Futurecast, we do have some clouds still lingering around for your Saturday night. It'll start to clear out just a little bit. We'll call it partly cloudy skies for the overnight hours. Temperatures will bottom out into the lower 60s by the afternoon hours. A little bit warmer than today, probably in the lower to middle 80s. Warmer spots closer to that 90-degree mark. And you see just a few spotty, isolated showers trying to develop during the afternoon and evening hours during the peak heating of the day. Your extended forecast, those 80s will be sticking around, but the storm chances will be